What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And I know I'm sorry for yesterday's video, or the video before this one. I know it was just me in the car, in the truck, going to get this bike. I know it was pretty boring. Top end just came in today. The piston kit, Yz85 top end kit, came with everything. I'll show you what's in it in just a second. Got some graphics and some new levers because the lever on the brake lever is broke, so I just went ahead and bought the pair. And for you guys that didn't see my Yz85 when I rebuilt it, I found this earlier today, and this was the piston from it. And yeah, it was pretty. The piston was still good, but I just went and ahead and bought the whole piston, the whole top end. And you see in there, it's pretty burnt. I don't know if you can see it. It won't focus in. But yeah, that's the old piston and everything that I rebuilt the Yz85 with. You can go back on my channel and see that video. But yeah. But I got something to show you guys, which is pretty insane. And I opened the radiator cap, see if there's any. I always have a hard time getting these caps off. Missing a bolt right there. Took the cap off, and there was nothing. I mean, I laid the bike over, and there's nothing, and no antifreeze, no coolant, no water, zero. And no wonder the bike overheated. And hopefully there's no scarring on the cylinder from the the ring probably seasoned up from it overheating. It probably just melted the ring. So when we get in this bike, we're gonna see everything. And yeah, hopefully it's the stock. I'm pretty sure it's stock. It looks like there's a new cylinder on there, but I'm pretty sure because you can see it's like a different color than the rest of the motor. And I got some pretty cool graphics for the bike, which make it look sick. What comes in it is a gasket kit for all your gaskets, brand new. And this is if you order the whole kit. You can just order the piston for your bike, but I always like to order the whole kit to freshen up the gaskets and everything. And you got the O-rings for your pop or your expansion chamber that goes into the motor. You got those O-rings, and for the top of the cylinder to keep the fluid in and all the coolant. And I had a bad mistake. First time ever rebuilding my bike, which was the Yz85. I accidentally didn't get this middle O-ring in all the way, and it pinched it when I tightened the head up on it, and all the coolant went down in the motor. And when I was cranking it over, I didn't realize that until I started cranking over. It wouldn't crank. Took the spark plug out and kicked it, and it was just like white, white water stuff coming out. So I knew it was the gas or the O-ring up top. But yeah, it comes with the gasket kit. It comes with the piston. Open this. There we go. Go ahead and break the piston. Oh my God. Yeah, here we go. Alright, it comes with the bearings, needle bearings, the rod, I guess you could say, that goes through the piston into the crank rod. And then you got the little piston in here. Hard to do it with one hand. But I thought this thing was super small. If I can get it out of the bag. This was insane. I looked at it, I was like, this is for an 85? Like, it's the palm of my hand. Like, it's super small. I was like, what? They sent me the wrong thing. All you gotta do, take those four nuts off the head, 4 nuts off the cylinder, and then you pretty much are halfway done. Take the circlips out of the piston. Make sure you put a paper towel or something down right there. You don't want any of those circlips. Oh, that'd be a bad day. You don't want the circlips falling down there, because if you couldn't get them out, you would have to crack the case, and that would not be good. So you make sure you put, stuff a lot of paper towel down in there so nothing get through. Also got some cheap antifreeze, gonna mix it 50-50, and some new gas. Gonna drain this old gas out and clean the tank out and get that freshened up. Have to leave the seat on. Had to get the gas tank off with the seat on. Had to get that out of the way. Rooster Makes ran off with my only 8. I remember him saying, "Oh, this is my 8. I know I had an 8 in here. I left some of my toys at home, but I know I had an 8." And get the radiators off. You just loosen these 2 little clamps up, and hopefully that's not an 8. No, it's a 10, so that's good. 2 10s. If that was an 8, I would have been mad, because you need to get those out of the way. Alright, we got pretty much everything off. Just gotta get the piston off and put the new one on. And first, well, we gotta get this cylinder honed out a little bit. And as you can see, it's burnt in some places where the dude, I don't know if you can see it, yeah, you can see a little bit in there. It's burnt in a few places where the dude didn't have no antifreeze in it, no coolant. So it just burnt the, you know, the ring, and there's pretty much no ring on there. And you can see there's some burning, scorching on the piston, and there's some black oil stuff right there. But it was crazy, and all that's good. Head has no scoring on the head, no markings, so that's good. The piston is, you know, yep. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. Right there. Let me zoom in. I'm gonna focus in. Yep, right there. Just burn it right there. And that's where the scoring is on the cylinder. Cylinder goes this way. Cylinders go straight. Scoring's right here. Yep, right down. Yep, it's just right there. Just a little bit barely can feel it. It's just at the top, so that's good. So we got to get that honed out. Got the old piston off, and going to slide these needle bearings out. They still look good, but you always want to change them with the new ones. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put the new piston on, and I already checked for bottom end play. Probably won't be able to see it on camera, but it don't move up and down. Move side to side, which is normal. But up and down, no play, which is a good sign. When you rebuild your bike, you always want to check for bottom end play, which will move up and down, but side to side is normal. So don't worry about that. If your rod's going side to side, don't stress out. It's normal. You also want to oil them, the bearings and everything, before you put it back in. So I just got some of this Yamaha lube. It really don't matter what kind of oil, and just make sure you oil them up so they're not dry when you put everything back in. So I got that oiled up. Slide that back in the rod, just like there. Got this, the pin that goes through the middle. Gonna oil that up. And then you got your circlips that hold the piston on. Well, easier to put one in and then go ahead and put the other side once you get the piston on. Got oil in my mouth. Make sure you lay that to the side. You don't want to lose that, because you get that in the grass or the dirt or something, it's gone. So you don't want to lose that. I'm gonna go ahead and get the new piston, get the circlip, and these are hard to put in, so you want to be extra careful. Got the hardest part done. In my opinion, the hardest part is always getting the circlips on and in there without dropping them down in the motor, which would be, oh, it would be a terrible day, and I would scream if that happened to me. We got the piston on, and you always want to make sure the circlips are spinned around away from the slot where the cutout is, and the circlip, you want to make sure it's away from the slot in the piston so they wouldn't, you know, pop out. Always, just, you don't want that coming out in your motor when it's going 100 miles an hour, because it would just shred up everything in there and wouldn't be good. So you want to make sure everything's, you know, the way it's supposed to be once you get the bike put back together. But yeah, we got that in. Next, we just got to get this cylinder honed out, and that's pretty much all a top end is a piston, a few bolts, a circlip or two, and that's pretty much all it is. On the way to the part store now to get a honer, and we're just going to do it there. That's why I brought the cylinder with me. Last time I honed the Yz85 cylinder out, just took the cylinder with me, borrowed the honer, and just took it outside. Alright, just got to the part store, second part store, first part store. They said, no, we can't let you borrow tools, but as you see, look right there, free loan of tool service. So when we went in there, he said, no, we can't let you take the tool out or whatever. I said, what about the free loan of tool service? He says, oh, and then finally got the honer. Alright. can't see, bro. Got the cylinder honed out much better. I'm gonna show you inside if you've never been in like a chemical type plant or whatever. So yeah, let's go in here and show you. It's pretty insane in here. A lot smaller than I thought it would. From the outside it looks a lot bigger. But I mean, there's like upstairs and downstairs and lots of. It's pretty insane in here. Pretty hot too. But yeah, wash your hands and get out of here. Just got back home and I already got the piston and everything on. So all we got to do is put the gaskets, throw the cylinder and head back on, and we're good to go. That's the top end rebuild right there. Pretty simple. Would have been done earlier if I had the my honer where I could hone the cylinder out, where I could get it all smooth and stuff. But yeah, we just got to put a few gaskets in and a few bolts and we're done. Put back together, got fluids and everything put in it, the gas and everything in it. So now it's just time to see if she runs. The moment of truth. Go ahead and check this compression. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. An 85 has that much compression? What? That's more compression than my 250, bro. What the heck? I know my 250 needs to be rebuilt. I know it does. Oh, you see that, didn't you? It needs warmed up. I gotta get the idle fixed though. Well, it needs broke in. Gonna let it idle for about 20 minutes. Cool for about 20 minutes, idle about 20 minutes, cool for about 20 minutes, and then put it around the yard. And then it'll probably be dark by then. But yeah, let's get this bike broke in, because I'm ready to rip. Just like that, guys. I'm happy, I really am. You should see the smile on my face. Oh, I got the bike back together and it's running successfully back together and successfully rebuilt. So yeah, guys, be prepared for Monday when the video of me riding will come out. There'll be a video out Sunday, which is today, the day you're watching this video. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, like I said, leave a like. So show some support on this bike. I spent a few extra $100 in getting it running and to make some awesome videos for you guys. So yeah, if you enjoyed, be sure to hit that subscribe, like. I said that 5 times already, but I actually mean it. Have a great 4th of July. Hope all you guys have fun. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.